Hey boys and girls, we're going to talk more about perimeter today. So perimeter, just to review, is the distance around a figure or area. So here we have a Texas flag, which is the shape of a rectangle. But what we're going to do today is not find the perimeter of the entire rectangle. We can do that as well. But first we're going to start off and find the perimeter of the blue or the red or the white, okay? Wherever, and if you notice on this one, we have some question marks. Well, what you did last week, there were no question marks, and this week there is. So we need to figure out what those question marks are to help us find the perimeter of each of those different colors. So if we look here, we have a question mark right here on the white, right? So we want to know what this width is. Well, how do we figure that out? Well, because this line is going vertical up and down, we need to find the other lines that are going vertical and then treat it like a strip diagram. So over here we have 18 inches. Even though it's not next to the white, it's still going to help us. And then over here we have 9 inches. So if we think of this like a strip diagram, 18 is a whole, 9 is a part, and our question mark is another part. So when we know a whole and we know a part, what do you do to find out the other part? That's right, you're going to subtract. So 18 minus 9 gives us 9 inches. So the width over here for this side right here on the white will be 9 inches. Well, if you notice, we have another question mark right here. Oh, doesn't like that. But another question mark right here. So what do we do to find out the length of this side on the blue here? Well, that's right. We're going to do the same thing we did earlier. We're going to take the 27 inches, and that's going horizontal like this question mark up here is. The 27 is going horizontal. Where's the other horizontal line? That horizontal is left and right. And so that's right here at this 15. So if we think of the 15 as a part, the question mark as a part, and the 27 as a whole, what do you do with a whole and a part when you're trying to find the other part? Again, that's correct. You're going to subtract them. So 27 minus 15 is 12 inches. So this length up here on the blue is 12 inches. So now that we know all of that, and we know all the different side lengths, because they are rectangles, this blue is a rectangle, we know if this is 18, then this side over here is 18. If this is 12 going across, then this side right here is also going to be 12. Even though it has a 27 here, the 27 is that whole length. We just want the blue side because we're going to find the perimeter of just the blue. Okay, so we know rectangles have 2 short ends that are the same length and 2 longer ends that are the same length. So if we take that one, we're going to do our formula for perimeter is 2 times length plus 2 times width equals perimeter. So 2 times 12, right here, this length, plus 2 times 18, the width right here. And if we put that together, 2 times 12 is 24. 2 times 18 is 36. That would give us our perimeter. So if we add those, 24 plus 36 is 60. So our perimeter for the blue is 60. Okay. We're going to do the same thing for this red rectangle right here. Because we know this is 15, that means that this red part right here is 15. Because this is 9, we know this part between the blue and the red is also 9. So if we do the formula for perimeter on that as well, then we have that 2 times 15 plus 2 times 9 equals perimeter. So 2 times 15 is 30. 2 times 9 is 18. 30 plus 18 is 48 inches. So the perimeter of the red would be 48 inches.